The Adventures of the Little Prince is approved and recommended by the National Education Association.
The little prince in outer space can catch a shooting star and sail away. Perhaps one day he'll come your way.
Salute, mon ami. You will remember how I told you about this one very small planet far, far out in space, oui? It is so small that scientists call it only B612. They think there is nothing there, you see, but they do not know what you and I know, eh? There is a whole tiny world on B612, and it is ruled by the Little Prince. So just because he is the only inhabitant, that is no reason to say he is unimportant, n'est-ce pas? No, no, he has 3 volcanoes he must watch most carefully each day. Of course, one is extinct, and the other 2 do not rumble, even a little bit. But still, that is important work. And then also his lovely Rose Girl is always thirsty for water. We, the Little Prince, will spend a long, hard day ruling his small world. But I must tell you, now and then it does take time for travel to other faraway worlds, where he meets more strange and fascinating people. You wish to know how, eh? Well, it was the wild geese flying by who taught him how to leap up and grasp their tails and fly far out into the sky and back again. Vous me comprenez? But this only made the Little Prince eager to travel much farther, and soon he learned how to leap up and grasp the tails of shooting comets. Magnifique! Now he could soar far off into space in the wink of an eye, to other planets, to other solar systems, to other galaxies. Once a comet brought him right down to our Earth, and he enjoyed it so much he came back many times. On his 3rd visit, he thought he would like to see the famous Yellowstone Park, but, well, it is very hard to tell just where a comet will land, you see. And this one dropped him with a great song. Far, far north, on the lonely, barren coast of Newfoundland, near the Grand Banks, where only fishermen live. It was not the waterfalls and steaming geysers he had been hoping to see, just the endless, cold ocean washing over a rocky shore, and seagulls circling above in search of food. Still, to the Little Prince, it was très charmant.
What's wrong? Don't be afraid. I want to help you. Poor thing.
Hi, down there. What did you find? It's a seagull.
I think it's hurt.
We'd better take it to my house quick. It's just a little way over that hill. Come on. I know how to make the bird well. My name is Molly, and I'm going to be a nurse when I get big. I live here. Just Grandpa and me. I brought a friend, Grandpa. I don't know your name.
Little Prince, sir.
Let's get that patient into emergency. Will you assist, Doctor? I'll get the medicine. You prepare the patient.
How do you do that?
I don't know. They always say that. We're just playing a game.
I don't think he knows how to play the game. Maybe we're just making it a lot worse.
Reef sail, matey. You'll capsize. All's well, matey.
Thanks, Grandpa. I knew you'd help.
Is he going to get better?
I think he's mostly weak and tired.
Aye, it's a hard life for them that fly over the water, too.
By tomorrow morning, you'll be up and flying away with your friends.
Just don't be setting your hopes too high, lass.
I know he'll be okay.
He has an awfully good nurse.
Poor Grandpa. He's very sad.
Why?
Mom and Papa both died not long ago.
I'm sorry.
Grandpa and my Papa used to be great fishermen. What do you do?
I fly all over space to lots of different planets.
Are you an astronaut?
I guess, sort of. Mostly I just like to meet new people and help them if I can.
Oh, it's a hard, cruel land, this is. Not friendly to man or beast. You know that, matey. You had your taste of it, you did. It's always bad luck and foul weather. It's not meant for anything to thrive and be happy here. Sooner or later, the sea will do you in.
Look, little prince. He's standing up and he's eating. You like fish? Want more fish?
Shouldn't he have a name?
I think I'll call him Wilbur. Doesn't he look like a Wilbur?
I guess he does, Molly. But I'm not too sure what a Wilbur looks like. Where are we going?
To get more fish. The little fish when the ocean washes them in. They're just right for Wilbur.
I'll get Wilbur's breakfast. I don't know why he's so mad. He didn't slip and fall in there.
I'll show you how. Step in real easy.
You just open your hands and they come to you?
If you don't move.
I think I see Wilbur's breakfast coming up.
Don't talk. Don't move.
You got it.
Foul nor'easter blowing. It'll do no good. I'll stand the night watch, lad.
But I'd like to stay with Wilbur, sir. I'm not tired.
Well...
Wow!
That one rattled our beams, but we're still afloat.
What's that?
It's my gear for catching the blue marlin, lad. I've not touched the cursed thing since...
Since when? Why is it a cursed thing? And what's a blue marlin, sir? I'd like to learn.
Well, the blue marlin can be teaching you right enough.
Is it some kind of man?
It's a fish, lad. A big fish and... a devil. Take the last time I went looking for one. The sea kicking up waves high as mountains, and our wee boat tossed about like a cork. But I had this great love of fishing, and so did my son, Molly's father.
It's getting late, Pa.
We'd been out all day and half the night, but I was a stubborn one. I vowed to get me a blue marlin. Then all of a sudden I felt the tug on my line, the bend of my rod. I'd hooked one of the beauties. You can see now why I'm after calling the blue marlin a devil. That was the last time I ever laid eyes on my son. His poor wife died of grief a month later, leaving me only Molly. I once had a great love for the sea. Aye, there was a magic about it once, lad. We boats can be wee bits of floating paradise. Rockin' easily hove to under reefed mainsail weather and out gales. And the smell of the sea dank as Neptune's table, salt-dripping fish breath that comes in nor'easters driving under a fog, and always dreaming of getting a blue marlin. Ah, lad, a man should never outlive his dream, nor outlive his own son.
In a different way, the old fisherman has been hurt as badly as the seagull, but I think the little prince will soon make them both feel better, we?
Start all over again.
Why did it have to happen?
Ah, lass, in this cruel land, it's best not to be growing too fond of a thing.
We made him well before. I know we can do it again.
It's another bad storm. Now how can we get Wilbur more fish? He can't get well if he doesn't eat. What are we going to do?
I thought Grandpa would help, but I don't know where he is. Grandpa.
It wasn't much fishing, and a captain must look after his crew, you know.
You see, sir, this land isn't so bad after all. It even gave us fish during a terrible storm.
See, he's better already.
I'm glad.
Thanks, Grandpa. You saved his life going out in the storm.
Maybe.
Do you think Wilbur expects us to catch all his fish from now on?
Wilbur's good as new this morning, ready to fly off with his friends again.
Good to have friends. Hey, matey?
Yes, sir. I guess I've got more friends than anything.
A mug of hot coffee's the only friend left to me.
You've got Molly, and now there's me and Wilbur, too.
Aye, that's a fact.
Well, you've also got years and years of wonderful memories. Memories can be good friends, too, if you let them.
You're a rare one. Where do you hail from?
Space?
From space, you say? Well, now, there's a whole lot of it out there, I'll lay to that.
It's true. I come from planet B612. It's a very small world way out there, but I'm the only one who lives on it. But still, I have lots of friends. Like the wild geese. They taught me how to catch comets by the tail and take trips all over space. One planet was all water, and another was nothing but ice. But on another planet, I met a king who made me his prime minister. Only there weren't any other people on his planet either, so there was nothing for me to do, and I left. Then I started visiting your planet. I come back a lot because I meet so many wonderful new and different friends here, like you and Molly.
Matey, it may be you're only a wild dreamer, but you've set me to thinking. There's a world of living yet to be done as long as a man can still be dreaming.
I think Wilbur's friends are calling to him.
Looks like.
It's really nice to have good friends who worry about you like that.
You're all well now, Wilbur. It's time to fly away again.
Your friends are all up there waiting and rooting for you. Did you forget how to fly?
He couldn't. Why doesn't he go? He did forget how to fly.
Maybe I could teach him. Come on, you can't quit. Because you had one small accident.
Don't give up, like Grandpa did.
Haul anchor, matey, and shove off now. You got a fair wind, cast off. Oh, heave ho!
Goodbye, Wilbur. Bye.
lucky one. He's found his dream again.
Maybe I'll see you sometime when I'm flying up there, Wilbur.
Wilbur seems to be pointing at something in the ocean.
Dead ahead, it's a blue marlin.
And that's your dream, sir.
More like a nightmare. Come back to haunt me, it has.
Don't run away!
Ah, this time I'll get the Blue Devil. He! Ah, there. Now let me get my hand on the tiller. I haven't lost the knack.
Good luck, Grandpa!
Well, so the little prince helped a wounded seagull, and in the end, the old fisherman put away his bad memories of the past and remember his bright dreams for the future. But now the little prince was ready to catch another comet and fly away to new adventures.
Don't worry, I'll come back one day, Molly. I promise.
And the little prince will come back to Earth, mon ami. You have my word. Ah, but where will he land? That is another story I will tell you next time, oui?